Top of the hour, we're talking about beverages this morning, and one that has turned out to be a favorite of a lot of folks just happens to be H2O, water in various forms. Matt Gilby joins us this morning from Southeast Texas Water, located in downtown Beaumont. Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm terrific, thanks. Now, have you seen your business go up proportionately over the recent years? I mean, obviously people are consuming a lot more bottled water, right?
Exactly. We see a lot of increase in our bottled water production. Not only the production that's happening behind me, our 5-gallon bottles, but also just point-of-use coolers and RO systems that produce better quality water than what comes out of the tap.
So let's talk about that a little bit, because a lot of people, there's always that discussion. All right, how much different? Oh, this is just the water coming out of lake whatever, you know. But that's not true. I mean, you guys do purify the water that you bottle, right?
Exactly. The water, most bottled water starts with city water, which has a lot of chlorine in it, which is required for disinfection purposes. We take that water and run it through multiple filtration processes, carbon filtration to remove organics and improve taste. There is sediment filtration, and then reverse osmosis, which is the leading industry standard for producing high purity water. And that process removes the majority of the mineral content that is dissolved in the water and makes it taste better.
Now, I'm curious, biggest seller that you guys have at Southeast Texas Water, I mean, is it purification systems? Is it the big 5-gallon? Is it the small bottles?
We actually have a broad range of products. Our bottled water is probably about 20% of our business. We do a lot of home filtration, which is filtering water, well water for customers, and we also do a lot for the chemical plants and the refineries here, producing high purity lab water that is used for testing results.
Hadn't thought about those parts of the business as far as, but I understand a big part of it, like you said, is taking the minerals and such out of people's well water, right?
Exactly. There's a lot of hydrogen sulfide gas, there's a lot of iron, and there are hardness minerals in a lot of the wells around here. And so our purification systems go through and reduce those impurities in the water that primarily deal with aesthetics, smell, staining inside the home, premature aging of appliances. Those minerals can cause a lot of problems with dishwashers, washers, your coffee pots, anything that uses water. You want to be as clean as possible in order to maintain those systems.
I guess behind you there, Matt, we're looking at some of the filtration process?
Yeah, behind me at the very end of the plant is part of our filtration process. Those funnels are used to clean, sanitize, and remove debris from systems that have gone out and purified people's or cleansed people's well water.
Wow. Okay. And I guess we're also looking, I'm assuming, and I'm making a big assumption, but you can tell me, when we see the bottles going inside, looks like they're being steamed. I'm assuming that's what's happening?
Yeah, that is a fairly involved process, actually. There are 3 chambers inside that bottled water machine. The first one is used, it's a hot water. It is used to rinse the bottle. There is a disinfection process, and then the final rinse also has some disinfection in it. And then it is put through the bottling process. Yeah. It's quite interesting that once those bottles go in that machine, they are actually untouched by human hands until the product comes out the other side.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Matt, we're going to come back. Matt Gilby again with us this morning, Southeast Texas Water, the Culligan folks. If you want to get a hold of them, here's their information on the screen. You can also go to southeasttexaswater.com. Coming up, we'll check out your forecast for a Tuesday. Stay with us.